Recording in progress.
Welcome once more to our Healing the Hidden Wounds. We are on episode 6. We are going to be talking about the empty chair when life pauses. This is a reflection from Silas Mkoba Foundation, and I am your presenter, Silas Mkoba. Walking with families after death and the silence that follows. This is what we are going to be talking about. Mostly people don't talk about it, but we need to talk about these things so that others who haven't been there, they won't be caught unaware of what life brings. Death does not only take a person, it takes sound from the room, breathing from routines, and certainly from the future. It takes a lot. A chair becomes empty. We talk about the chair. We do not talk about any other areas where death leaves a vacant, a vacuum. Not just at the table, but in the family, in the community, in the society. Death breaks everywhere. It brings an impact that if it was an impact of something good, the whole world will be happy, but this is death we are talking about. Life pauses for the family, and those left behind must learn how to breathe in a world that no longer feels whole. Healing begins when we stop rushing grief and allow the silence to speak. Here we are talking about our subjects and which are painful or which we should learn. And then what we are doing is we are saying, how do we come out of it? How can we help each other from the situation to a better place? So the first silence which death brings after the condolences fade, a quiet settles in. No one else phones now to say condolences. That's when you start feeling it. Really, the chair is empty. And the quietness precedes the happiness which was there before. When people stop paying their condolences, phones stop ringing, visitors return to their lives, and the family is left alone with a memory. Sometimes at this moment, so many things are not clear. I hope I'm talking to somebody. I'm not trying to bring back your memories, but I am trying to help those who haven't been there. And I am also trying to help you to heal, because we have to talk about it. It is real. It's not fantasy. It's something which is real. Grief is no longer shared. It was being shared when people were coming in, when people were still there for other cultures. It becomes now private. It becomes private. This silence can feel frightening, as though the world is moved on too quickly. Healing starts when families understand there is no timetable for sorrow. When people stop thinking you who are bereaved, you are in a better place. There is no timetable. So we encourage each other to bear with those who are grieved. For it might take years. They still need you to walk with them. The family's emotions weigh. Families grieve differently, yet they carry the loss together. Some cry openly, others grow quietly. Some feel strong one moment and broken the next. It is grief. The chair is empty. That's why there's no one in the home. That's why someone is not coming back. That's why healing is not agreement in emotion, but permission to feel without judgment. Children and the absence they feel. Children notice what words avoid. They see the empty chair. They hear the change in voices. They feel the emotional shift in the home. They may not ask questions, but grief shapes them quietly. Healing happens when children are allowed to mourn, not pushed to be strong before they understand loss. The family's place in society after death, families often feel displaced. They stop attending gatherings. They sit in the different pause. They avoid places where the absence feels too loud. It's because the chair is empty. Society doesn't always know how to welcome grieving families, so it steps back. This is the hardest moment, I believe, for the family when the society steps back. Healing grows when community chooses presence over discomfort and makes room again for those carrying loss. I hope I am making sense that we as a community should support those who are bereaved. The empty chair never truly leaves. It follows birthdays, it follows holidays, and ordinary days. It reminds the family of who is missing and why love still hurts. Healing does not mean forgetting. It means learning how to live fully while remembering deeply. The chair is empty, but love remains. I want to read a verse which comes from Matthew 5, verse 4. It says, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted." It is not the end, but it is a phase, it is a season. I want to pray with you. Lord, sit with families whose homes carry absence. Comfort those learning how to live after loss. Hold children, strengthen hearts, and remind us that even in grief, we are not alone. It is my wish that this will be a prayer for everyone, for those who are suffering a loss, who have got an empty chair, who have got no one. When the birthday comes, we honor the one we lost. We carry love forward. Healing is not unfolding. I want to pose a question at this moment, which might help someone. Please, when I pose these questions on our channel, please like, share, comment, so that we learn. That's how we can learn. I'm telling you my views, but there are so many wise words or wisdom with you, which you are carrying. Please, let's come and help each other. So, after loss, what moment made the absence feel real for your family? This is important for you to answer, because somebody might be in this situation and then they will really benefit from what you say, because they will know it's normal. Sometimes people go into depression actually thinking maybe they are, what they are feeling is behind normality. So it is important that we answer these questions for others to learn. Your words may really, really help. So please comment and share. I just want to thank you so much, listeners, and hoping that this series are making sense. If they are not, say it as well. And so that when you say they are not, then you can give us an idea how you would have made it better. So we are open for criticism. We are open for also being helped in doing what is better. I just want to say once more, thank you for listening, and good night and bye for now.